same pet. So would you please welcome Tim Spall?
Hello.
Now, you know, I mentioned you played Barry the Brummy, and you kind of played a lot of fat stobs.
Well, that's a forte, yeah. That's something that I'm often asked to do, but it's a dark side of my nature that I try to, well, you know, I try to keep it secret, but, you know, it kind of works for the camera.
But do you enjoy playing kind of sort of horrible people or slobby people?
Yeah, well, I suppose I am basically a slob.
You look very smart tonight.
Yeah, well, the brooch and all that. I like his
Nice.
whistle and all that. But yeah, I mean, what I like about the characters that are sort of outsiders, like, or are unattractive, is that you're given a character that's really deeply unattractive, and the trick is to try and make them sympathetic without making them pathetic. So, you know, what you try and do is you illustrate, I suppose, as an actor, that people that you'd kind of laugh at or you'd find a social bore or a social pain, they've actually got something underneath them that makes them, you know, everybody's got, you know, their own private life drama.
Something about them. Because Barry, the guy you played in Auf Wiedersehen, was, I mean, I thought you were a Birmingham person, you know, from your accent and all that. But do you get recognised as Barry a lot still?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, you sort of walk down the street and going up, you know, go up the road for an evening standard, and somebody will, a van will come past, and somebody will usually go, which, as far as the general public, represents what Barry is. It's not like, it's don't say, hello, you know, hello Barry, it's a noise they use, like, and it's like, it's the funniest thing that anybody's ever done, and you've got to recognise that they've seen you're an actor, and is what you are.
What part of the country do they make this noise in, Tim? Anywhere specific?
I would say somewhere in the Congo.
What about Auf Wiedersehen? Any chance of a third series?
No, well, I don't. I mean, that's been mooted. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm kind of, you know, I want to play the field. I want to play other characters, and there's a certain, you know, it's an old cliche when actors go, I don't want to be typecast, but it's the truth, and you know, you lose a certain exclusivity if you get associated with one part. So I want to play the field, you know.
And you've got a new film out just at the moment called Gothic.
Gothic,
which
yeah.
You play a very strange sort of guy in, don't you?
Yes, another. He's not a slob, but he's and he doesn't go like that. But he's not a well girl really. He's got lots of problems. You know.
But the film was directed by Ken Russell, wasn't it?
That's right.
What was Russell like to work with?
Oh, he's a great bloke. You know, obviously his reputation goes before him. You know that he's kind of mad, and he's you know, that he's a sort of over the top and all that, but no, I thought he was great. You know, he shouts at people a bit, but
What did he shout at you? Did you go?
no, he just said, "Don't do that." No, he never shouted at me. But it's a challenge because there's a scene in the film where I'll tell you the scene. I'm absolutely stark bollock naked. Right, I'm sitting on a chair. Right?
Why didn't you come on the show like that tonight, Tim?
Well,
maybe later. Anyway,
people are just eating, haven't they? But I was lying there on this chair, and we'd done a big fight scene where I got beaten up, and it was all that, and I was covered in bruises, and I was in the nude, I was bald, right? Completely bald with this thing covering me bits, this kind of elegantly designed dressing gown covering me nasty bits. And he said, I think you should have spiders in your mouth. He said, and I said, no, you're joking. He said, no, I'm not. He said to the art director, go and get half a dozen edible spiders.
ooh, lovely.
So I said, you're joking? He said, no, I think you should have. And then there was a big thing about how they could build this thing in my mouth to stop the spiders going down into my stomach.
You've got Stevie Star on the video. Well, he enjoyed it, wasn't
he? Yeah. But in the end, what happened was they built this special replica of me head, and they used cockroaches, so that would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Now, Tim, I've got something to ask you, because I'm glad you're on the show for two reasons. Not only because you're a fun guest, and it's great having you, but also it's your birthday today, isn't it?
Yes.
It's Tim's birthday. Tim's
20 today.
Tim's 30 today.
20, oh 30,
the big
sorry, yeah.
3-0 for Tim. And we thought he'd want to share it with everyone. We thought you'd like to have fun, so we've organised a little party for you, Tim.
Oh, is that
we've
nice?
We've got a party hat here for you.
Oh,
Put that on.
thank you.
I've got one too. I think people might have Lester Piggott wearing this, though.
There's a terrible chance that one might look like a pillock.
There is. Put your hat on. Come on over, Tim.
Ah, right.
And you can see the band all excited for your birthday. Don't overdo it. And we've got a table here for you with a cake on. Have we got some sandwiches, Cynthia? Could you bring some sandwiches in for us, please? And I think we need some party entertainment. Have we got Stevie there? Go on, Stevie. You join the fun as well. No, I don't suppose you've got a little present for Tim we could give him at all of you? We just go to something we can give. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's very wet. Give an egg. And, well, as you can see, the fun goes on and on here. The party never stops. We're going to take a commercial break now, so we'll see you in a couple of minutes, or if you're watching on video, probably in a couple of seconds. So, be back in a minute. Have we got any appropriate music, Nick?
Now, say your investment company lost £1 million tomorrow. Could happen. Say the Brazilian banana crop suddenly failed. Bang, £1 million blown. But to the Prudential, this would be nothing. Peanuts. Because they invest over £21 billion. It's like somebody giving me £20,000 and I lose just £1 of it. Oi! Just give me that here. Just a minute. That's my pound.
In fact, the Prudential are Britain's biggest fund managers, and we care about every pound. When it comes to money, you can't be too prudential.
It's half-price time at the Queensway giveaway sale. There are now even more massive reductions in all departments throughout the store. But hurry, these offers can't last long.
Did you vote for a winner? Watch TV Time's Top 10 Awards next Tuesday, presented by action girl Annika Rice, who shot to stardom by living dangerously. Start reading her story this week. We preview 2 big new series. A couple of city whiz kids make a killing on the exchange. And in Running Wild, Ray Brooks plays a 45-year-old teddy boy. Win a car in our football competition. Don't chance missing your favourite programmes on ITV and Channel 4. Get this week's TV Times. It's a winner.
As you can see, we're having lots of fun here, and the party's just raging on, isn't it, Tim? We've got food, we've got company, but what would a party be without some wonderful music? So here, singing live tonight with Nick Pleasants and Ecstasy, please welcome Ruby Turner.